Yeeps Hide and Seek just got its brand new update, and of course, it's a Christmas update. Also, I decorated my map for Christmas, so here's a tour. So when you first walk into the place, you're greeted with the kitchen, reception, living room, and Santa's sleigh. You come over here, it's a horribly made fireplace. So in the kitchen, we have a stovetop, we have a fridge, we have some countertop, and an island that I forgot to paint. Next is the reception where you can start to play music and talk to guests. Over here, we have the living room with the massive TV. Next, we have the workshop. The workshop is very cool. We have a working conveyor belt and a bunch of stuff being made. Now we have Santa's office with a desk. Way back when I first recorded the video on what do you guys want me to decorate my base with, it is finally finished. So here's everything. Okay, so now we're in the place and a lot has changed. First off, we added a no pins hangout sign. So that means that there's no pins whatsoever. Peanut added his own room. Same thing with Atomic. We also got a bunch of rare blocks like cheese, drum. You cannot get this color. And you can also not get this color. We also got an error. And we also got the most important part of this whole entire room. A foot. Also, to the person who commented top hat, we did have a top hat in here, but I did want to add the no pins, so that's why it's not here. But it used to be in the middle of the room. I also added a railing system. As you can see, it works very well. And another nicer looking railing system. Okay, now let's go check out the update. I'm gonna split this up into 3 sections: cosmetics, maps, and gadgets. First off is the maps. So for Blue House, it got a massive revamp. So first off, they added the trampoline, so it's much higher now. And that accommodates for this spring pad that they have to perfectly launch you straight into the bedroom. They also finally opened up the fridge, and there's actually a hidden buckcoin stash inside. They added a bunch of indoor light and another way to get down into the dungeon. Hello? 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 What? Bro, somebody was like sliding on the ground. Also, they added a bunch of this snow stuff out here, but no snow on the ground, which is really weird to me. They also added a fire pit, which is right behind me. Okay, that's pretty much everything for the Blue House, except for the secret area in the Blue House, where the elves are working on toys. This is probably where Santa keeps the kids. Now, let's move on to Starter House. For starters, they added an ice rink with working lights. And the lights are for when it gets dark out. And this is not the only place where they have lights. They also have a lighting system right here to turn on these lights. But the most important part about the update is, or at least for this map, they actually added Santa's sleigh, and it does look a lot better than mine. They also made these little reindeer blocks. Now, let's go on to the Wishlist Workshop. Last map on my list is Wishlist Workshop, and this is the new map that it will be replacing Islands for a little while. So first off, they added this wishlist section, and of course I added toast, because why not? Then you can send these off to Yeeps Hide and Seek, and your item could be in the drawing. They also added these roll things that'll send your item off to Yeeps Hide and Seek. Okay, now let's get up to the second level. And the second level is the workshop itself. So the upstairs area consists of elves making toys. And as you can see, they're bad at what they're doing. And there's a little Easter egg that I just did. You can actually get stuck inside of the machine. If you hit this button and follow the track and then manage to hit this button, you can get stuck inside of there. But all you have to do is hit the little... emergency exit. Okay, now we're on to gadgets. The new gadgets are so cool. I showed you a little bit earlier, but now we have RC cars. And I actually bought some. So first, I got the basic car, because I'm pretty much broke. You throw it down, and it's a car. But then, you have to buy the remote. And I bought the wrist remote, since that's a lot cooler. And what you can do is you press grip on your controller to make it go, the joystick to make it turn, the B button to make it honk, and the A button to make it flip, which is really cool. Also, if you pair it with two remotes, you can go forwards and back. And then you can also make it do super cool tricks. And with the cars, I absolutely love to do races, and then I also love to drop them off insane heights. Okay, that's pretty much everything for gadgets. But also, there's now a Christmas tech web, which you can buy multiple different things, like a holiday 24-piece set if you want to get new cosmetics. You can get the Santa elf gnome, you can get the Santa gnome, and you can also get coal, which gives you a random ability like the candy that came out in the Halloween event. This is what the candy does. As you can see, it explodes. And it can also do the same with the coal, I think. Okay, now it's time for the cosmetics. There's actually quite a bit for the new cosmetics. So, to start off, we got all the zippers. So we got a candy cane, gingerbread man, we got an ornament, candy cane, there we go, stocking, bell, and present, which are all pretty good items. Now, we got the hats. So we got Christmas glasses, a present hat, elf hat, reindeer hat, candle hat, and a wreath. Now for the full pack. So we got some person sleeping, a Christmas tree, which is really cool, I might buy it, Mrs. Claus, and Nutcracker. Okay, that's pretty much for the update, but make sure to click this button right here, maybe you can subscribe.